Ladies and gentlemen, he needs no introduction. He's very close to our country. He loves our country. And he's one person whom I've adored all my life. He is a great teacher, a great energizer. He's a mind mapper. Please welcome Professor Tony Buzan. Click up, please. Click up on the presentation. Yeah. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. A number of things. First of all, as you know, these are my last words. So I spoke from 9:30 to 10:30. So, thank you, Dr. Rai. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks a lot. So, take two. This is going to be a session that will be very different from any that I've ever done. And it will address all of the elements. It will address the teacher. It will address the future of India. It will introduce India. It will introduce the whole idea of thinking. It will reintroduce the concept of education and a lot more. Now, biologically and mentally and spiritually, there are multiple intelligences. One of them is social, one of them is personal, one of them is ethical, one of them is, if you like, spiritually considerate. You have been in here for 2 hours. I'm going to give you a gift. And the gift I'm going to give you is a 5-minute break. You can go and relax. You can go to the toilet. You can meet somebody. You can stretch. Because your body, when you sit for just 1 hour, all your blood drains. It goes down. The millions of little hearts you have in your legs and buttocks don't pump. So you've got 5 minutes. Break. Get out of your seat. Please do not stay in your seat. Don't mobilize. Meet people. And then we'll carry on. When I was in school, there were only 4 things that my friends and I loved. First thing we liked every day was ding, 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 ding. Playtime bell. Second thing we liked, ding, 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 ding. Lunchtime bell. Playtime. Third thing we liked, ding, 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 ding. Afternoon playtime. And the fourth thing we liked and loved it by far the most, ding, 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 out of school. And we were like little Olympic athletes in the starting blocks. You know, and when it was 2 minutes to the bell time, we were watching, waiting, and then out. Serious. because you are from many different countries. And many of you from India, in different areas from India. And how many of you loved the bells? Right? It's human. It's human. So why are you here? And why did you hate extra homework? And why did you become changed from what you were as a child? How many of you daydream? 100% of you. In school, daydreaming considered good or bad? Bad. So we now know that this group doesn't like school, hates homework, and is bad. And we're just in the beginning discussing human resource, and thinking, and intelligence, and thinking about thinking. And most of you are not thinking. And that is why the world and India is in trouble. Because when you have here 1.3 billion people, and many of them trained not to think, you have a serious country. Many of you obviously don't think much about teaching. I am just finishing a book called The Teacher, the most important profession in the world. And most of you are not teachers. But nearly all of you are parents. So you are now sitting here saying, yes, I'm a parent, but I haven't taught my children anything because I'm not a teacher. So I haven't taught my children. What have you really not taught your children? The parent, a parent, every parent is the first time teacher. And most of you are not. So when you walk around in your life with your family thinking, yeah, I'm not a teacher. No, I'm not a teacher. Then your entire body, spirit, every cell knows and believes, I am not a teacher. And that's how you behave. And you will. Because you decide who you are, what you're going to be. So, how many of you are parents? How many of you here are teachers? Thank God. Because that alone will change your life for every second of your life. It infiltrates everywhere. And it can be negative or it can be positive. So we are now going to check a mind map. How many of you have actually done a proper mind map? A mind map. Okay. I'm going to show you a mind map. And I want you just to observe what a mind map is. This is just the way a brain thinks. And this is a curriculum vitae. It's a summary of my more professional area of life, and I'm going to put it up really fast, because Dr. Vadia has already introduced me, but this is another way of doing it. And I want you to observe, because a vast majority of you have not even done a mind map. So this is your first opportunity to do one. And today we're going to look at what a mind map can do for you. And I'm going to give you another gift in a few minutes. And it's one that will change India and the world. So this is Tony Buzan. What is far more important than me is the mind map. What is this thing? So that's like a framework, a basic structure, a network of information about one individual. I want you, with your local neighbors, try to do 2, 3 or 4 people, and just imagine that nobody's ever heard of a mind map. You are discovering what a mind map is, and you are going to find out with your team, yes. So if that's a mind map, then a mind map is. This is how a mind map works. Okay, team, so just take 2 minutes, quick, intense conversation. And the question is, what is the definition of a mind map? And that is a mind map. So find out what are all the elements in the definition. All right, team, starting now.